Hi there, Fergus here from Labelbox. Today we're going to demonstrate how you can leverage Labelbox as part of your organization's ecosystem. In this demo, we're going to look at how we can leverage Gemini Pro from within Labelbox for the purpose of generating alt text strings for the clothing images you see in front of you. These alt text strings can be embedded alongside images in web pages to support in search engine optimization or improving product search relevancy. Once you have your data of interest, the user will then need to define what it is about their data they're interested in annotating. We at Labelbox refer to this as an ontology. In this case, we can go ahead and we can customize our ontology to specify 3 fields. First, the short alt text string. Second, a wider product description to accompany the images on the product web page listings. And third, to predict the category to which each item of clothing belongs. Once we have set up our ontology, we can navigate back to our dataset and we can go ahead and select all. We can then select Predict with Model Foundry. Foundry enables API connectivity to some of the state-of-the-art foundation models such as Gemini Pro. We can go ahead and select Gemini Pro Vision and attach the ontology we created. By default, Labelbox will support by creating boilerplate prompts to help with your inference. However, we can also customize these prompts, as I've done here, to include descriptions of what each attribute are to help steer Gemini to the right answer. Additionally, we can go ahead and use attachments such as a string with the title of the item of clothing. We can trial different prompts and in each case generate previews on a sample of data before generating it for our wider data set. Once we're comfortable that we have the output we're expecting, we can go ahead and save this as an app for future repeatability and productionization. Before you submit your model run, we can name this something appropriate and recognizable to refer to later. And then we can go ahead and we can click Submit. This will start the inference job in the background. After submitting our model run, we can check the status of it on the Notifications tab on the left-hand side. The length of the model run will vary depending on the number of data rows in which we're inferring. It can be anything from seconds to minutes to hours for larger data sets. However, once our model run is complete, we can navigate back to Catalog and begin to view the outputs. We can select each data row in turn, and on the right-hand side, we can see the predicted alt text, product descriptions, and category to which the item belongs. We can explore these in turn to get a feel for how well this is working. Additionally, we can now pass these seamlessly to a human in the loop within the Labelbox UI to refine or validate the outputs. Alternatively, we can easily leverage Labelbox's API to extract our annotations back into our GCP environment and leverage them for downstream activities such as fine-tuning within Vertex. Seamless API connectivity with Google Cloud Buckets, BigQuery, and Vertex AI mean that the heavy lifting has already been done for you. With Google customers leveraging Labelbox as part of their Google Cloud ecosystem today to annotate and enrich their data assets across a range of use cases, from computer vision, NLP, and Gen AI. With the help of Gemini and Google Cloud, Labelbox is creating the new way to accelerate feature annotation and data enrichment. Thank you very much for listening, and hopefully you understand how you can start leveraging Labelbox today as part of your Google Cloud ecosystem.